Let's get this started. Crinkle, crinkle. Alright. Tomorrow is Maru's birthday. Went to the Tata, sweating all night in the heat. A little gross, not gonna lie. Hey, fish. We're opening up with San and his band are playing in Zuzu with the bus stop at 4. Okay. And hey, Mao, how's it going? Jesus. I put out the fucking call and the Wonder Squad answered. How's it going, guys? Fix the mod thing so you should have it. Oh, for your thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Bin these. Doing pretty well. Alright, so we've officially crossed over with cauliflower juice. Now we're sucking on reserve energy until we get the melons in the kegs. You got the booster yesterday. I'm just under a blanket not feeling... Yeah, that'll happen, Mao. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, we're in Vibe Town, but holy shit, like 4 people just jumped in the chat as soon as I let out the fucking Avengers signal or whatever you want to call it. Nothing wrong, just arms so sore. That's good. "15 free alerts with 9 Subnautica restaurant." You're gonna die, dude. You're gonna have a heart attack. Live on stream. Should I have 999 punched in? Fuck, that doesn't work in the States, actually. I think everyone's a little excitable today. But I appreciate the energy, you know? I appreciate you guys a lot. So last time... Alright, so we have made some serious progress on our ability to make more kegs. And actually, we can make 50 and definitely fill out. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to fill the shed fully now. If only there was an auto sort chest for the Automod. Nah, I think Automod's fine. It's plenty powerful as it is. Fuck. Alright, so I walk in. How much space do I need? Literally just this much. Okay. There goes everything. Can I throw mushrooms in there? Nope. So this shed is complete. Now I'll grant you, we currently do not have a use for the additional 17 kegs or even another shed, because trust me, we aren't even at planting capacity yet. We don't have the resources down, but the big melon harvests that we're getting are going to help supercharge us. Alright. So we harvested a gold quality vegetable from somewhere. I, honest to God, don't remember where. But Pierre wants prime produce, so we're gonna go to the store. And I think the main thing we would be interested in would be more corn. It's unfortunately expensive. Yeah, fish. Gold is like watch time based in terms of your acquiring it, so it's kind of hard. Alright, so vegetables, right? Probably radishes would be a safe bet. We'll do 100 radish seeds. Seems reasonable. Let's see if this command works. Ah, there we go. You know, and I doubled it as we're gonna call that for, you know, payment owed, because you didn't get that gold last time, so it appreciated interest while it was in my pockets. Move mine and give it to him. How much are you saying, Mao? 2,000? I can facilitate a transaction if that's what you want. You could also try give points command in the same format that I did it. Hey, Maru. So sick of preparing these samples. Uh-oh. Whole sample is ruined. Harvey's gonna kill me. I mean, my thing would be just to... Like, what I'm thinking is either tell Harvey it's my fault or tell Harvey it was an accident. Telling her to scoop it off the floor is not going to be okay, right? Like, my thought is the truth. But also, the truth is that it is kind of my fault. Like, I did scare her, even by accident. So, both are true. Let's just do it as an accident. Don't worry about the sample, we'll just get another one. Yeah, you can collect more samples. If it's a biological sample, just have to call someone back in. Have a good one, fish. Big help. There's a fireside going on. I thought Sneaky said he wasn't going to do his fireside. I thought he said he was going to be, fucking boat bound or whatever. Oh, God. I pulled up Sneaky's channel when he hosted me and I heard myself fucking... God, no. Okay. So probably what I'll do, guys, is that I'll probably continue to play Stardew just to keep my hands busy. But I'll be doing the fireside because I do want to be a part of it. It says tonight, doesn't say right now. Okay, I guess that's true. What time is it then? I don't know about being pale. Yeah. Back when Fireside was more active. I'm at least appreciative Phoenix is hosting it. I've been talking with her about a couple of things, and I actually got... I've had it for a while, but it's like a leather-bound book, and I was showing some ideas I had in drawing stuff, and it was super cool. I think she's hosting it because Sneaky wanted to have it by the river. Well, whether or not he wanted to do it on the river, I don't know if that's possible for him to stream it. I know his boat's got a lot of functions, but I don't know if Wi-Fi, strong enough internet is among them. Maybe it is. But with a satellite attachment. And I do have the watering can, so I should get that started at least. You ever planted 100 radishes just because? So I'm just going to place down what sprinklers I have, quick and dirty. For the rest, I can make 3 more. Gotta love how I don't have to set up... Well, I actually don't know if that's true. I feel like maybe I would like setting up irrigation lines and all that realistic stuff, but... Then again, maybe I wouldn't. Carrot and radish seeds are tiny. Yeah, they're essentially like grains, really. So, yep, I was right. Drop block pipe suck. Usually, I'm used to drip tape, because that's what I always did with my old job. So. Well, when you work with landscaping, irrigation is going to come with the property. And my boss at least trusted me to have a smart enough head about these things. It was still my first job, which made me wonder what he thought I would grow up to be, but plumber ain't one of them, I can promise you that. We feed the fruit to the kegs. Alright, we've got enough time. We are going to take on the quest for the squid... Oh, never mind. That's right. Hey, no problem. I totally didn't forget about your concert that you told me about this morning. Ha ha! Started to get really nervous. Well, a little too late now, bud. Also, sorry for the crinkling. I am trying to get rid of certain food items. Welcome back to the pit. We're Goblin Destroyer. About farming, mining, and chopping wood. Love the guy just squatting vigorously. Is this guy throwing it back? Jenny, look at him. I think cutest fall is like Leah and Elliot just vibing and having a good time. And that's what I was saying. I think he might be twerking. This is like Doom music chiptunes. It should really be clapping for death. I honestly thought this said chopping. Should be chopping for Jack. How about we call me the honorary manager? Sometimes I don't read good. You guys gotta understand this. So squid kids are the prey. Yeah, sometimes my brain and my eyes desync, and my brain just tends to accept whatever it thinks the eyes saw, even if it's outrageously ludicrous. Fun fact, I'm currently looking into getting tested for ADD. No, I have never been tested before. Hi, Phoenix. How's it going? Good. Did you happen to see my message? I sent you a question about when we might be starting Fireside, if y'all's hosting it. Of course Dork has Cookie Clicker up. Oh, Dork. Alright, well, first off, don't panic. I'm still gonna be here for like another good few hours at the very least, so. And I'll be honest, I might even just, because my hands are always looking for things to do, so if I'm on stream for Fireside, I'll probably just continue to let my hands do the Stardew-y things. Listen, Dork, I will be the first to ashamedly say that I did buy and stream the Steam edition of Cookie Clicker, at least for a time. And I did 100% after a certain point, Steam's version of Cookie Clicker. Now, did I do it legit? No. At a certain point, I just cheated to the end because I'm fucking impatient and I don't want to wait for 10 years when I could be doing something else. Alright, let's see if there's A convenient staircase warp down here. No squid kid infestation that I could see. Mostly mining on the way back just for a faster way out. There we go. Dork is really broken up about this. My goodness. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm kind of surprised he didn't. I'll be real. Because he did last time. Anyway. Tomorrow is Maru's birthday. Need to remember to get something for her. I think a battery pack will suffice. Iridium trash is ready. Sam, the show is a rockin' success, and tomorrow is the luau. So I just need to be careful, and if I have a gold star ancient fruit, I'll need to try and preserve it. But I think ancient fruits from this shed can start supplementing and making sure we have something in our kegs to fill. Wine does take a lot longer than vegetable juice, but we still need something to put in there. Especially just because we got a dump of cauliflower juice. There it goes. Excuse me. Alright. So we're looking at the luau. I'm pretty sure, like... Oh, ancient fruit. Is it because it's not edible that it can't go in the luau? Oh, I've got an easy solution. Gold Star goat cheese will apparently do the trick. That's easy. We've got that in abundance. Good pig. Also, this truffle could probably do the job. Yeah, literally this truffle will do it. So we'll just save the truffle. Stick it in this chest, make sure no harm comes to it. Also, since we discovered that it's not useful, I'm going to ship it, because I don't think we've shipped just a plain old ancient fruit. It's all gone to seed. Farmer juggling all the high quality goods he can stick in that giant pot, and eventually they just get their own pot. It's kind of funny to think about, not gonna lie. Is that too close? I guess so. Oh, I backed out too early. Start storing up on hardwood again. And time for Maru. So of things I've already cooked, she doesn't quite like those. Battery pack. Now we just need to find Maru. Predictably, she's up at her house. I'm not actually gonna go speeding off towards the mines, though. I suspect that she might start taking the path down to town, whether it's for her job or whether it's for, like, you know, sitting on a bench with Penny. She's still up there for now, though. Alright, so we were at like 4 hearts with her. And now we're at 7. Is it me or did it suddenly get really hot? I guess it's just me. Maru's got it. Listen, girl. Have confidence. I mean, I'm a taken married man who is, like, gonna be having a baby soon, but, you know. Alright, I could go around gifting things, but I think I'm going to head back to Ginger Island. We've secured what we're going to do for the luau. Oh, and I actually need to remember... I need to remember to water some stuff now. Yeah, there's some stuff down there. There's some radishes that aren't on sprinklers. Right? I'm not crazy about that, surely. mean, granted, it's not much work, but some work still needs to be put in daily. Local man has forgotten what it means to have his hands in the earth doing his own hard day's labor. I just need to pluck off one of these 676 melon seeds. Don't worry, we'll plant the rest after this next batch is done. I mean, that's one of the things that I'm like, I'm keeping automation at bay for a while in terms of actually plucking the crops. But yeah, just the notion of like, hey, you've become so accustomed to this aspect of things that you're not even thinking about it anymore. It's kind of interesting and kind of scary at the same time. It's not really scary. I'm not going to be scared by a video game. And it's to Ginger Island. Hell yeah. Play that marimba, my saucy man. Alright, so we're going to clear out a very small space. I'm going to clear it out a little more because I'm a little nervous about surrounding stuff. Now, thankfully, no crows exist on the island. So all we need to do is just plant. That's all of it. Every last bit of that went into the drink. Oh, my luck's bad. Oh, dear God, that's bad. Okay, well... Here. Let's go do this. Alright, true to its name, Ginger Island. Got a lot of ginger. Thankfully, I did not forget the pirate locket. Here you go, ma'am. I've kind of worn it for the past few days just to make sure it's... Oh God, that's what I've been smelling. It's him. Okay. It's been a lonely life here, child, but I don't regret it at all. I'm doing right by my old man, and we'll be together someday soon. It's an honorable thing to do, I guess. Golden walnuts, please. Oh yeah, fairy dust, that's right. Yay! Bless your heart. Alright, so... we'll continue to break these mussels. Yep, for exactly that reason, because some of them will have golden walnuts in them. Into the drink. God dang it, I really clipped that. Of course you did. let us get a little organized and throw some of these things in here. I'm going to keep the coal. I might need to venture very briefly into the volcano. Because I have plans to free Professor Snail so I can get the golden walnuts in that area. But in order to do so, I need some kind of explosive. And while I have coal, I need some kind of ore. Copper or iron. Just costs 10. That's good. I'll be able to get the refund and then open the house. Alright, into the volcano we go. 30% to get slime, by the way. God, what a fucking banger all the volcano themes are. Come on, baby, hit with that drop. There it is. Okay, this is enough copper to make a small bomb. So we are going to try to back out now. It'll be tight on time, but I want to try to free Professor Snail. Okay. 10 walnuts we give. Ooh, okay. Snake skull's good. Let's get him out. Hello, Professor. One more cave mushroom salad and I would have gone off the deep end. Professor Snail, conducting a survey on this island's flora and fauna for the last year. Alright. I will stop by the tent sometime. And this is just the forest, you know, the opportunity for mushrooms, but better. Bone deposits. Let's clear a lot of the stuff we might not need. That shouldn't need the scapula. Alright, and we'll deposit what we can in here. Funky. It is quite empty. Yeah. I've seen worse. Hey, I've seen worse. You're in the bone business. And I will bring you the bones. Let's donate. Cool. So, amphibian fossil is not quite the same. Alright, so I'm trying to remember the island survey. Yeah, I'll try. So, purple flowers, I feel like it's 22. And purple starfish. I think it was max at 18. Cool. To be fair, if I fucked it up, I could just try again the next day, right? Like, it's not that bad. Though, to be fair, tomorrow is the luau, so... Alright, we got 20. Now, I don't think we're going to have enough time to actually go activate the forest farmhouse. So we're just going to take our doves where we can get them. I'll just say, so long, partner. And I'll put the bone fragments in the thing tomorrow. I'll probably even move the bone meal grinder to the island once I get the farmhouse there ready. And today is the luau. And Leah is pregnant. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, Pam found a beer in a drawer somewhere. Well, why didn't you drink it? Is this like an elaborate trust thing where Pam gives me a beer and I'm supposed to pass it back? So just buy a baby at the baby store, or however adoption works. And I mean this sincerely as best I can. Please never have children. Buy a baby at the baby store. I'm gonna check something. Is our spot empty? There's just a fucking spot empty there. Okay. Well. Literally, whoops, missed a spot. Oh, we got the juice. But yeah, no, this shed is hungry. This is like fucking Little Shop of Horrors, and we're Seymour. And we cannot feed the insatiable hunger. There. Now I just need to grab the truffle. I should be taking my horse for this. But yeah, no, that cauliflower juice is gonna fucking supercharge us, and as always, we're gonna be using our proceeds to be buying up lots of common materials. In this case, the common materials will be iron and copper to try and help us make more sprinklers. And we got to the luau right on time. Let's just carefully give a gift to Kent if we haven't already. We have? Good. Alright, before I forget. Truffle. There we go. And then we'll start making the rounds. Dancing like no one's watching. This soup is gonna taste like it's worth $1 billion. I hawked like a truffle the size of my fist into the soup pot. If people knew I made these on the regular, well, let's just say that the truffle price would be going up around me. Anyways. Good to see you too, Kent. Oh, bully Cuba's truffle. Don't say such disgusting words to me. In my house. Nice to see every once in a while, but mostly I want to get back to the farm. Things like that are also why, like, Ren is like this, and I love her for it. He better fucking Kirby noises the entire goddamn soup. There we go. Who wants truffle soup? Alright. I'm very curious. After that, let's see how our stars with everyone are. I think Lewis hit 10, though I don't know if that was already the case. Maru is all the way up. Sam's been there. Cool. Abigail and Elliot are done. Hang on, I need to consult the list. Yeah, no, Abigail and Elliot are new. Alright. Yeah, Sandy is off at, like, what, you want me to mail her fucking a bowl of soup in the postcode? No. I'm giving her as many flowers as she can handle, and that's the best I can do. Alright. Here's a good question. Is Alex on the list? If not, where the heck is he on the list? Dude, he's 6. That'll be handled by the birthday thing easy. Wish you could bring her some in a thermos or something. Also, yo! Cauliflower juice is cracked. Keep your eyes peeled for wild food. There's lots out there. Thank you, hun. Oh, dude! Look at this! Fucking instant transmission iridium quality cheese, baby! So we're gonna put this in there. The iridium cheese is getting sold. These times you come to my room after dark, maybe around 8 p.m. I want to show you something. Abby, I'm a married man. My wife is pregnant. Elliot, novel is finished. See, that's more normal. With how often I'm bringing up the fact that I'm a married man, I wonder if my brother is ever hearing that and being like, did Jack fucking elope while we weren't looking? Is this girlfriend from Arizona, did you secretly marry her or some shit? Also, iridium quality duck feather. Online wedding. Zoom call reception. Alright, let's grab the tree fertilizer. We'll see if we can grab even more tree fertilizer. There we go. Because it looks like there's a lot of hardwood to be collected. If we really wanted to, we could go and try and flush out the basement. Which wouldn't be a terrible idea, I think. Good way to spend this hardwood. We'll fix that up in a hot second. Here, put this back and that back. Put this in there. I need stone. Cat! Cat! Pet cat! Oh, okay. Out of curiosity, can you see... You cannot see the relationship with your cat, but it is full. We do know this. I'm going to get 1 million highlighted message and I'll use it to yell at you to get to pet the goddamn cat. Listen, I forget sometimes because 1, the cat's fairly far out of the way a lot of the time, and 2 is that I'm, you know, a max relationship with the cat. That's all I can say in my defense. That do be why the heart is there. Alright, I'm gonna need to buy a good quantity of iron. And wood. So to the mines first. You do not pet the cat because it does not give you some kind of numerical bonus. Feels of a relationship do not matter since they do not grant you the number go up serotonin. Well, first off, that's not true because I'm still habitually petting the animals like the rest of them, even though their hearts are full. So that can't be true. You kick Miet? What? Hi, Maru. What's going on? What's going on, Maru? Been working on a new project, something big. 1 component. And flip the switch. And I get electrocuted. It's okay. Doesn't even hurt. Anyways. Grab a stack of wood. Girl, don't just touch someone who's been electrocuted. I mean, that is a fair point. In terms of, like, you really should do that. But on the other hand, like, she wanted to make sure I was okay because she just electrocuted me. I am blanking on the Miet meme. at the moment. Ah, damn it, it's Fridays. Clint, why do you go to the community center and have a life? I'm joking, by the way. Oh, that name. You kicked me at... With the full meme, yes, I do understand the context. Alright. First question is... Summer Spangle. Is it literally used for anything other than bee houses? Seeming like a nope. It is a loved gift for Carolyn, so I feel like I'm obliged to keep one, and I'll keep a gold star one. And let's see, red cabbage. I should probably keep this because it's in like coleslaw or something, right? Yeah, it's actually in 3 dishes. Okay, so I should keep all of it. Okay, there we go. Alright. I mean, we need to be plucking these on the daily, it seems, because we need these fruits to do something with our kegs. To not do so is just to leave money on the ground. God, you can see how many inactive kegs there are. Like, I would say a good 2/3 of them are still. And I'm gonna say that it'll be one day before we get like the sporadic pop-up, and then 2 days before the full thing settles in. The keg's hunger. Well, that's not ominous at all. Alright. So far, so good. And in theory, we could automate even more kegs, but we do not need to do that. In the same vein as Summer Spangle, let's look at tulips. Tulips are one of my favorite ones, and Evelyn loves them. Okay. A lot of people love flowers, which makes sense for sure. Alright, while it's still open and we've got a pretty good chunk of money, let's go to Pierre's, and we'll buy like 25 of all of the ingredients, like flour, rice, vinegar, oil, etc. It won't break the bank, but it'll stock out the fridge, and it's gonna give us a lot of opportunities on stuff to do. Alright, we always check this. For pike to enjoy while reading Blue Tower. I'm not even really in a fishing mood, if I'll be honest with you. Yeah, and I wanted to confirm. I was pretty sure Elliot is one of those ones that I did not need to max, so... vinegar, oil, rice, wheat flour, sugar, and that should be good for now. And that will give us a good start on being able to make anything. And the reason that I am thinking of doing it now is that Alex is kind of hard to get a love gift for. We do have rabbit's feet, which is nice, so we can always default on that as like a universally loved gift. But I always remember complete breakfast as his thing of like, oh yeah, he loves that. Alright, so one thing I will have to do is I'll have to kind of disconnect the production chain for a few days in the coop and the barn. Mostly because I'll need to accumulate a fair amount of milk and eggs. So we're just gonna put the auto grabbers far away from their chests. And in a few days, we will collect the results. Continues to keep things nice and tidy. And at some point, I'll additionally need to buy like 7 mini fridges just to hold all the ingredients that I would want to use at one particular time. Alright. So let's look at Alex. So, complete breakfast and salmon dinner. And of those things, we're actually just missing salmon. So we can make him a salmon dinner. And that will work. When the lemon spritz makes it special, even though I included no lemon, nor are there actually lemons to be made. Not even like lemon trees, just orange in this game. So, important birthday is coming up. Obviously, we'll do Alex. That'll get him up all the way. Sam's already done. Demetrius, I feel like isn't quite done yet, but we'll definitely... Yeah, his birthday will definitely bop him up to 10. The dwarf is going to be super important. Willie is already done with Willie and Sam. So it's really these three that we want to get to level 10. Just so that their friendship stops depreciating over time. Our sewing machine. Alright. Should start checking in more frequently because in the casks I started placing things roughly in sequence, so we should start seeing like cheese and stuff coming in a matter of days. Okay. But that is another thing off the cooking list, which eventually we will need to endeavor to make everything on the cooking list, so... Yeah. And that's also why I'm making... Like, I'm grabbing peppers, I'm grabbing tomatoes. I just need to remember to, like, bank them in chests or in the kitchen somehow. Gonna take an early night. God, that cheese.
And that cauliflower juice. The fact that multiplication matters so much makes my little heart very happy. Alright, so it is Alex's birthday. I'm going to take a short break. Just need to run to the restroom and grab a drink. And I will be right back.
And we're back. And I just got a message from Phoenix. Be starting at 8:30. Does that mean now? That could mean now. But on Twitch, she's also... Listen, for me, it's 9:30. Gotta remember that I don't innately know your time zone. Also, give me this. Damn it. I know. I know to subtract an hour, but if it was just subtracting an hour, then that means the fireside's right now. So my current thought process is that I'm going to go ahead and stick these ancient fruit in. Because I'm like a day away from the full melon harvest. Yeah, these kegs are running on fumes here. We need a big infusion. And we just leave... Well, we need to pet the animals, but... we're leaving their stuff alone. For now. Alright. Alex, I've got your salmon dinner. Come on, son. It's 9 a.m. Time for dinner. I just fucking kick in the door, holding this wooden plate of salmon. It's like, ha 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 ha! Someone didn't get the memo. It's dinner time. Yeah, it's fine. As long as you're chill with it. Oh, are we doing the heart-to-heart while you're shirtless? Wait, I don't know. Started to realize I've been really rude towards you in the past, going pro and all that sort of thing. Guess I might not be cut out to do it professionally if I'm not going to be my better behavior. Anyways, I want to apologize for bragging and being annoying about it. I appreciate that you stayed friends with me through all that. Through the power of friendship, you pumped that iron. Don't eat, give. Smell barbecue. You smell the fish that I made for you yesterday night. Eats dinner in front of him. Fuck, guess I gotta go make another. At least this one will be hot and slightly soggy versus, coals from being last night and slightly soggy. Ooh, okay. Alright. It is a time. Bo-ba-da-do.
Hello.
Hi, hello.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you wonderfully.
Awesome. This is a tiny bit nerve-wracking because it's been a while.
I mean, it has, but it's literally just, hey, come be friends. Anaya, we are in Phoenix's server.
Yeah. So, I have no idea if my stream sounds are, like, accurately balanced, but I'm trying here.
Once again, my professional advice is just wing it, and it'll always be better next time. As long as...
I can only hope.
Alright, this is going to be kind of weird because I'm going to be listening to myself, but here we go.
Well, it's a thing.
If you could do me a favor, try boosting the Discord call on your stream thing. Let me see. Yeah. Let me make sure I don't have my sound volume down, but it seems pretty quiet.
It shouldn't be.
Let me just check before I give you the false info.
How's that?
Alright. Da-da-da-da. It's better. Yeah. Plus,
Okay.
it's better. Yeah. Boosted my Chrome from like 10% to 100, so 10% to 100.
I also turned you up a little bit. One second.
Roger Dodger. Roger Dodger.
Well, we can try to stick to the topic, or we can do something else. I'm gonna draw while we're talking.
And I'm gonna just let my hands fumble with Stardew because my hands can't sit still.
My other question is, do you care if I work on anything related to your streams or requests on my stream?
I don't mind at all.
Okay. I just know some clients don't like you to like show their stuff because it's gonna be a surprise.
I understand that, but I would personally be honored.
Well,
I also gave Anaya an invite to the server because I guess she's not in it.
yeah, I sent it to her too. She's here. She just gotta do the rules thing. I don't know if she knows that. Where is she? Interesting. Can she see the waiting room? I tested this ahead of time. Ah! For the streaming.
She says no.
Okay, try now. I just gave her... Yeah. I had to give her, like, mod permissions.
Gotcha. I got her.
Hi!
Oh god, oh fuck the volume, oh no, oh god.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's good, I had yours and Jack's open at the same time and it overloaded my ears.
Oh, I can imagine that it would.
Anyway, hi.
Hi!
Yellow.
Today I host, I guess.
The feel when Sneaky just like goes off and does his own thing on a freaking boat.
Well, he was going to, the plan was he was gonna stream him fishing, like being on the boat live.
And then everything
using
went
the
wrong.
GoPro. Yeah, and he was gonna join the conversation. However, that didn't work, and he's mad, so he's coming home. And I asked him if he still wanted to join us, and he said, no, I'm too mad. I was like, okay, well, I guess we're just gonna hang out.
Fairly cognizant of him. Appreciate that.
I mean, we can still talk about the topic, or we can just talk to each other. Whatever. I'm gonna draw.
Fair and valid.
I don't know if you can see my screen, Jack, but...
Let's see. I'm just gonna pull it up on that side. Frick! Yes!
Brick, knife.
This is the sketch. I didn't know what kind of clothes you wanted to be in, like modern clothes or more period-esque or whatever, so I just put you in a hoodie and some jeans.
First, I love the hoodie flop. Thank God you understood my fucking idiotic rambling.
I did.
And yeah, honestly, hoodie and a jeans sounds about right. Like, I'm just trying to think if there's like a half decent hoodie idea. Probably not. But if I think of something, I'll let you know. Otherwise, just make it, plain hoodie jeans thing.
So that's your sketch. And then this is a nice sketch.
Oh, I get a sketch?
Mm-hmm.
You get a sketch.
Oh! Oh yeah.
Yeah, I started.
Those are some anime eyes.
They probably won't be that crazy.
Good.
That is my style, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if I can do realistic.
I can do realistic eyes, but I can't set them in the face.
Yeah,
Which is
well,
kind of
that's
important.
everybody's struggle. This is me.
Aww.
Cute.
Mm-hmm. No, this I worked on for a long time. And I'm still nervous about it. But
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Look at.
The
Yeah.
fireside. The title drop.
mm-hmm. So I don't know, I felt like the other one was a little too cartoonish.
I'm gonna be real, I can barely remember what the other one even like looked like. It's been so long.
I know, it's been a while. It deserves an upgrade anyways. But I haven't really like painted on here before, so I was played with this like all day. and it took forever.
Also, side note, Phoenix, this is important. When I was scrolling down to find the Discord invite on your stream to try and get in myself, your birthday was the 4th?
It was.
Happy
Happy belated birthday! Oh my god. Can I get you something?
What? No, no.
Happy belated birthday, Phoenix. I
Thank
apologize.
you.
I
I
didn't
viewed
know.
that! I didn't know!
It's
How did-
okay. I didn't
how
say
did you know?
anything. But yeah, I mean,
God, do
You
I
know-
have you friended on Steam?
I actually don't know if we do.
I don't think I do.
You would think that we would, since it's been almost a year of hanging out with each other.
Right?
Right.
But I usually
Crazy.
get into shit via Jack or I just vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't really need anything. I'm good.
No, send me your Steam deets.
Okay. Let me see. I have to open it. Because I did not open that.
Alright, well, I'm doing this, because I can't not.
What menu do you? Well, you just need like my friend code or something?
Yeah, whatever works.
I honestly have no idea how to do that, but I'll figure it out eventually.
You go into like friends and chat, and then there's like a little add friend button on the friends bar, and then
There
it
you
takes you
go.
to where you can access your friend code.
Got it. Jesus Christ.
Jack, what did you do? Did you get her something?
Yeah.
You motherfucker, you preempted me!
I was doing it before you said anything, to be fair.
Okay, that's expensive. Fucker.
I got her Elden Ring.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Elden Ring!
I think I'm gonna cry.
I would.
I think I might cry. I
Someone
really
give me-
wanted that.
Someone give me $60 of anything, I'd cry, yeah.
Thank you, Jack.
Listen, I know it's not always possible with the internet thing, but if there's even a passing chance, we both get to just fucking talk about Elden Ring or enjoy it, fucking sold, done, easy.
You're so silly. Thank you.
I am tremendously silly, but guess what? You both are worth it.
Wow, gay.
50%, baby. Oh, I broke Phoenix. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna show Sneaky and he's gonna be like, how did you even get that? Why did you spend that much money? And be like, I did it. Let me know if that works, and
Yeah, I got it going. It was weird
Okay.
because I've never been friended via link before, so I was about to say, Phoenix, this is a sign-in link, but then I realized, oh.
Well, it was like, here's a friend code, or here's a link for quick friend, like, join. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'll just use the link then.
Yeah, I just had to sign in on browser because I've never really signed into Steam on my browser. I don't know why anyone would really do that.
I don't either.
Unfortunately, you have to sign in with Steam on browser if you need to return things or make complaints.
Oh, well, I don't do that very often, so that explains why I
yeah.
don't know that.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's,
Phoenix, do you not have anything wishlisted?
No,
I do.
She
I
does
have
have
like
quite.
30
Where the-
something
Where the
things.
fuck is your wish list?
It's under profile, games, and then wish list.
I'm in games. All I see is Dota.
Oh, hell no.
Hang
I don't
on.
even play that.
Hold up. What?
I do have like 30 something games.
I
but
know.
swear to
I was
God,
like,
I don't know if Steam is caught up to the fact that I friended you.
yeah, you
half
might need
of them are
games. So yeah, under games there should be a tab for wish list, and if you can't see it, then probably
I only see the
reload
tabs
Steam.
for recently played, all games, and reviews.
Then reload, because the other ones
Yeah.
are wish lists, or not wish list.
Yeah, I'm
specific
task
items.
managering this shit. Steam, come on.
you're like full reboot computer. Come on, potato.
Come on, you
Work.
can do it.
But yeah, I was scrolling down because I was like, okay, because whenever I see someone's wish list, I don't just get them like whatever, right? I don't get them
Yeah.
number one item. I'm like, which one looks the most interesting? Which one also makes sense that I would be giving this to you? And I saw, boom, Elden Ring. It's like, there we go. If there was also, if I
Yeah.
could buy you Silk Song, I would also do that. But fucking Silk Song's a meme at this point.
Yeah, right? See, like half the games on the list, they're not even out yet. They're just,
Oh,
like,
trust me,
there,
fucking
so
look at a nice Steam wish list. I got her a gift for her birthday. Just like,
Look! I wanted to see what would happen if people couldn't buy me goddamn games.
we'll take what options we're given.
And it's really funny to me how you had the option between either American Dystopian Nightmare or Anime Dystopian Nightmare, and you chose American Dystopian Nightmare for me. So, like, what does that say about you, truly?
But honestly, I feel like
Do you wanna dig
that's a
into
choice
that?
I would have made too.
Fair and valid.
I was gonna say,
For you, anyways.
we can dig into that if you want, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, someone else got me Anime Nightmare, so we're
There
good.
you go. Dang, son. You're right. Everything on your wish list is not
All the
out.
things I want aren't out yet.
I know. Like half the things I want aren't out. I'm just waiting for them.
Just sat here with my collection of things that were supposed to come out in
A while
2020
ago?
and then got moved to 2021, and now it's basically just moved to 2022, and it's just like a bunch of freaking
Oh,
question
man.
marks.
Actually,
Like-
more than half my list now is not out because Mal bought me gifts on my birthday too.
Here we go! I have access now.
You found it?
I found it.
We're in, boys.
We're in. Hacker voice, I'm in.
Okay. Focus. Let's see. Let's do hair.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is some saucy stuff you're into! I don't
Welcome.
mean to put you on blast like this, but this is some shit, you know, I'm going eyes emoji over it, you know?
I'm not afraid.
I get that and I respect it.
I just can't play 'em on stream.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, this looks kind of familiar, this art style. Is this one of the people who did Cinderella Phenomenon?
It might be.
Who's doing Royal Alchemist?
I don't know. I don't remember the.
Oh, fair. It doesn't seem like they're the people who did Cinderella Phenomenon, which is weird because the art style looked really similar.
Well, and that's one of the things I really liked about it. I also like that there's an option to be either gender.
You played Cinderella Phenomenon before?
Not Cinderella Phenomenon. The Alchemist game.
Oh. Oh, okay, Cinderella Phenomenon is Daisuke, and they have only done Cinderella Phenomenon stuff. They did a... Oh, they did a... Yeah, that's right, they did an epilogue of that, yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, I was just curious about that. Sometimes this stuff just gets so tangled up, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jack, how's Stardew?
Stardew's good. We are continuing to plunder into Ginger Island, and we have managed to make the farmhouse. It is an albino farmhouse on the island with the current mods we have.
Albino.
The
It
best
is.
kind.
White wood, white like straw thatch, so it just looks straight up albino.
Like me! I'm not joking, I'm pretty white. I'd be like straight up albino if I didn't have freckles all over me.
Thankfully, tomorrow will be the big melon harvest. I can feel it.
Hee melons.
Oops.
Oops. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay.
Get those anime bitches, girl.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna do it as a guy.
Hell yeah.
The universal
Thank you.
gaming experience. See what it's like for the other gender.
I mean, when they write this stuff, they write it for girls, so it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's still an otome.
Yeah. The game's designed for females in mind. There's not a whole lot of them, but I imagine catered to actually what a guy would like to read. But I could be wrong.
There's always the capacity for homosexuality in the world.
Indeed.
True.
I like the background on your profile, and that's really pretty.
Oh, thanks. It
Or
cost me
Steam.
like those weird Steam points.
That you get when you buy games.
Yeah.
The Steam gems, or whatever they're called.
I don't know. I don't remember. I think it is kind of cool though. I mean, it's just an
Yes.
extra thing you get for buying games.
For buying video game.
I give them money and they give me fake money. And
then
also a
I
video
buy-
game, but like the fake money though.
And then I buy art with it.
I was just about to
Essentially.
say.
Yeah!
Essentially.
You buy the art with the fake money!
Fucking crypto. God damn it. I
I was
knew
about
it would
to
have.
make an NFT joke. Fuck off.
Damn, I was about to too.
Gotta love I beat you both to the punch, but did it shittily. So.
Damn.
Well, the topic was supposed to be what's your favorite outside activity.
No, the topic is your birthday that we all missed.
Oh, that's the new topic.
That's the new topic. But I think we just worked through all of that, so.
Well, I mean, I did have a good birthday.
Oh, good.
What'd you do?
What did you do?
My husband took me to this shopping center that has a bunch of different like Asian restaurants and a really cool stationery store in a city north of us.
God, that sounds sick.
And I love the stationery store because it has like all these different mangas and like full series. It has manga in Japanese.
Oh.
It has all these art books, which I love to look at. So I bought one for my birthday, like $50. But it's like a collection of all of the most popular art that's posted on Pixiv for like the year of 2021.
Huh.
And it has like the artist's name and their different profiles, what programs or materials they use to make their art, and so it's really cool to like flip through it because you go from like one style to another. And then I got a really cool mechanical pencil. And we got to eat K-dogs. I don't know if you ever had those, but they're like Korean corn dogs.
I've only seen them.
What's the difference? What do they do?
Well, so the batter is like really fluffy, and it's kind of got like what I can only describe as kind of like panko, but I don't know if it actually is.
Huh.
On the outside, and what they do is they fill it half with like hot dog, and the top half is like just mozzarella, and it's
Oh my
really
God.
like melted. And I usually get the squid ink one, and the batter is like black.
Because the
And
squid ink.
it sounds really weird, but it's super good, and they roll it in sugar, and it's delicious.
Man, yeah, that sounds decadent.
They also make these really cool sandwiches out of like a huge chunk of bread, and they just cut it like halfway down, and then they'll fill it with like either Korean barbecued meat, or I bought one that was just egg. It was like egg sandwich, and it was like fluffy cooked eggs with this cool sauce on it. I don't know. It was really good. And I went to a Daiso.
Oh my god. What'd you get at the Daiso?
I got some organizer stuff because it was cheap.
Yeah, that's usually what you would get at the Daiso.
And I got a bunch of stickers because they were super cheap.
I mean, isn't everything there cheap? It's like a dollar store, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. But I got, a bunch of Sanrio character stickers for super cheap that would have cost me like way more on Amazon or online.
Cute.
So it was a pretty great birthday. Oh, and we got to do all this without kids. Not that I don't love my kids, but
Sometimes you do be needing some space.
yes. So that was kind of nice. This is the first time my husband and I have gone out with just us in a long time. So it was a lot of fun.
This is a much better topic because I don't go outside often.
Well, and that was the other thing. I know the topic he came up with was because he was gonna be, fishing. But I mean, I have some outside things I like to do. I do like the kayak. I don't get to do it very often, but I like it. I used to love riding horses. I don't own a horse, so if I did, I would do it all the time.
Also, seeing you spin this art like a DJ just looks so cool to me, even though I know there's a purpose behind it, but I'm just like, damn.
Yeah, my digital art process probably is like very jarring for people because I'm like, there's no reason for me not to spin it in the way that's more comfortable for me to draw it.
Mm-hmm.
So I like swish that thing all over the place.
Oh yeah, I gotta stave off those RSIs.
The
I'm like,
what
why
now?
not?
Oh, Resident Strain Injury. Got it.
Yeah.
Took a sec. My brain just lagged for a minute.
It'd be like that.
Decided to change my avatar persona, so to speak. And then the true goal will be to eventually try to draw out an actual VTuber. I don't know if I'll ever succeed in that because that is really hard to do.
Yeah, you also have to have fucking like targetable positions for fucking.
Somebody else would have to rig it. I don't know if I'll learn that.
Mm-hmm. It's
I
essentially
mean, the
like
program is free,
yeah.
but you have to break your illustration up into like 15 bajillion pieces.
Yeah, I was gonna say you essentially need to make the keyframes, right? And then it kind of interpolates in between.
Well, the program allows you to like manipulate piece by piece, and kind of creates this environment where like you put it on, like for example the head might be like a sphere, and so like it puts the image on the sphere, and then you like calculate like how far it'll turn based on input from a camera. And so you have to have like the head separate from the hair, and you have to have the hair pieces separate if you want multiple pieces to bounce like real hair. You have to have the eye, like the irises, separate from your lashes, because if you close your eyes, your lashes are gonna change to close. So it's like it's a lot of different pieces.
Yes. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, maybe I could decide to put multiple portraits on a stream. Or update the stream thing. Get some formatting up in here, maybe.
Right. I mean, I did update my stream. I finally decided on a new theme. Like a bajillion in my brain. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the computer thing, because then I can have whatever I want based on the window that's open or whatever.
Yeah, it's neat.
So...
It's very like, I don't know how to describe this. It's like cozy, but also very internet. Like, is there a core
Yeah.
for that?
I have no idea. It's very nostalgic to me, because this takes me back to like my first computer, and that's exactly how the windows actually were.
Like Windows
Like all you really
2000.
need to add to this is like aim chat.
And a stream pop-up helper of Clippy.
And that would literally be like
It needs to
my
be Bonsai
computer.
Buddy.
That would be my computer. Like literally, I had like art up, and I was
S tier
talking to people,
memes.
and I would be watching videos, and that's pretty much it. I didn't do much else. And I saved a lot of images. Which I got in trouble for more than once by my dad.
Oh my god.
Because I would, you know, being a little kid, not know that you don't go to the sketchy website to get your photos. And I would go to the sketchy website to get my photos.
Straight from LimeWire.com, their new photo web posting service.
Yeah, the one where it had you click like 3 different things to download.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like 3 different buttons. And what you were really doing was not downloading.
That's so
I mean, you'd
cursed.
get your image, but you wouldn't get it. You know.
You know.
You
That's
got
tough.
your image at a price.
You got your image and a
I
bunch
mean-
of viruses.
But I mean, like, if they hacked my computer, they weren't gonna find much. My random poems written in Notepad, like, I
They
was
could
just like,
harvest your RAM to do
No.
whatever it is they did back then outside of harvesting Bitcoin.
I have no freaking clue. Why am I even drawing that ear? That's not what my ears are.
Harvesting children.
Ah!
I never got approached by any of that stuff. Worth their time.
Naya had a very interesting reaction to that.
Oh yeah? You think you're gonna unlock a tragic backstory with this shit?
Nope. I'll be honest. If there is a tragic backstory to unlocked, I want to hint failed that, please.
What am I, a vampire NPC?
I don't wanna know. I'm sorry I said anything.
There is no tragic backstory. Jesus Christ, you people.
Thank
Not
you.
that tortured.
I mean, hey. Who knows?
Whatever floats the goat, right, Anaya?
Goats.
Goats.
Goats and little sheepies.
Cheep, cheep.
Oh, there was this very cute image that I saw.
Hmm.
Where is it?
Elaborate.
Where is it? I found it. I had sent it to my girlfriend.
Ah.
Where can I put this?
Anywhere in my
General chat,
channel.
perhaps.
Yeah. Go for it.
Capybaras are here.
Capybaras.
The capybara oasis.
They're so cute. Oh my god.
Hang on.
I love it. I love it. I love the frog.
Right? Capybaras are
They're-
a universal
They're
friend.
like tiny hippos with better faces and fur.
I offer you one more. I won't say one better, but one additional. Quokkas are here.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
Okay, that thing's hands are like entirely too defined, but like, I appreciate the hug.
Here, hang
That's
on.
good
I'll
content.
I'll post the better picture.
Okay.
I feel like this one's gonna be worse. Oh, that's much better.
Now,
What's
this,
this hand involved?
I was scared for a second.
now these are called quokkas, Quokka, and they
They're from
are
Australia.
they're from Australia, and
I
they
knew
Of course,
it.
the Australians would name something that.
and they're the animals with no natural predator.
No one wants to kill this thing!
Nope, and it is so friendly, exactly
Look at
because
how
of
cute
that.
it is. It doesn't have anything to fear. It's probably protected too. Is it endangered?
I don't know. I don't think
It's
even
threatened.
I don't think even humans kill it really.
Well, that's why I'm saying it would have no fear of like anything if it was endangered and protected, because then nobody's gonna go after it.
It's a vulnerable species, which is like
Close.
pretty far from
It should be far, right?
But
I think vulnerable means that like if a predator showed up that specifically targeted that species, they would get wiped out pretty quick.
Yes,
I believe.
that sounds about right. Meanwhile, in Stardew, the great boob harvest has begun.
dude, you've been doing this for like several minutes.
Bro,
But-
he's been doing it up for hours past few weeks.
True, however, the melon harvest is going to become, like, especially with this fucking shed, I'm gonna need to start upping it to, like, multi-day plantings and multi-day harvests.
My guy is getting lost in the farming sauce.
Yep,
Man,
but we also
just
need...
let him do.
We need a lot of money, but automation will help us get there without sacrificing our soul. Because we've supplanted the robot that we were trying to become with an actual robot.
I'm sorry, what?
Is that how that works?
I'm so lost.
But last time when I tried to do this in the non-modded version of Stardew Valley, whenever that was, I think it was like November last year, I sold off everything in order to try and become like the ultimate money baron to get perfection. The problem with that is that you lose your soul unless you lose your motivation. Because it's no longer comfy. Instead, with automation as the mod, I'm able to like not just better than I have, but better than most unmodded, like optimal people with their things, with their sheds and so forth.
Can I take the floor for a hot second?
You can.
God, what do y'all think fucking macaroni and cheese, but with Cheetos flavored cheese would taste like?
Personally, awful.
I think it would be nasty unless it was like the white, puffy cheddar Cheetos. and that
No,
might
like
actually
the
be-
baseline Cheetos.
Oh no, hell no! Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here-
so first off, that's real.
No, I know
Second
it's.
off- Yeah, second off, we have some. Third off, my aunt made some and I tried a spoonful.
Ew. Did you throw up?
No! But it was predictably very fucking bad.
I did actually watch a related
She's searching for
video
the right word.
today.
She's a linguist major. You think she'd have the right word, but you know, here we go.
Hang on, let me see if I
Sometimes
can.
even the languages that we speak in have their own deficiencies when it comes to describing these things.
I would have just said it tastes like shit. Therein
Oh,
lies
yeah.
the difference.
But nah, yeah, I think maybe I don't know if it would have tasted better or worse if she hadn't like added random stuff to it as well, because it was the macaroni and cheese with the Cheeto cheese. And then she added like tuna, I think it was. And then like peas.
Peas?
Peas. Like green peas.
Like
Eh?
frozen peas from a bag? Peas?
I would imagine. I don't know where else she would be getting peas from.
I mean, I've done that before.
It isn't
Or make,
really like my aunt to shop fresh.
For like a kid's meal.
No, yeah, I don't know what she's
You know,
on
be-
half the time.
Trying to sneak in the peas to get the kids to eat it.
Oh
I-
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. She just confuses me a lot, my aunt.
Alright, so I'm sending
Sounds
you
interesting.
a video for later, Anaya, but it actually comes from Therm, tangentially through like Unsurpassable Z and our favorite Stardew animators.
Oh.
This is my first
The
official.
relevant presentation, because obviously this is a presentation night, so everyone gets their opportunity. The relevant one of both what ruined it as well as what is relevant is at about 9 minutes exactly and runs through the rest of the video.
Wow, you don't just embed that into the fucking link, but you just tell me it straight out. Okay.
No, because I'm doing like a couple different things with my hands here. So I'm just grabbing the first link that I can get. And just
Too much Stardew. Can't look away.
Alright, man, if you insist, even though I see you paused on Stardew.
Must collect the melons.
I literally was paused on Stardew to do this service.
Well, fine, I'll try to exercise a bit of gratitude then. Even though you didn't provide me a fucking
Alright, fine. You want
time
it?
in
Alright.
the link itself.
Holy shit.
Are you actually?
I think y'all need to calm down.
It isn't something that I require. Oh my god.
I was trying to set a mood on this stream, and you are now causing that to change.
I am sorry.
I was gonna say, if you ask for something like 3 times, that's not like... This is something you require.
Oh my fucking. Alright, okay.
There
Thank you. Thank you for the timestamp. Oh my god.
Alright. Back now
Ugh,
to
how
the
does
regular
one
vibes.
render skin.
How does one render skin? In a pan, 375 degrees with a bit of oil.
Oh my god, shut up.
Should have known he
That's
would go this
cooking,
route.
not rendering.
Rendering is a thing in cooking.
It is. Mostly to do with, heating up the
Anaya, shut
fats
up.
so that they...
God.
My man's knows too much about cookings.
punished for his knowledge.
But knowledge has, like... I was about to say the stupidest fucking shit. Oh, I'm gonna tell you guys.
You have to say it now. You have to.
I do.
Yeah.
The law.
I do. It's the law. It's...
It's like you can't
can
even
do
do it.
You can do it. You can do it.
It's like knowledge,
threat.
but it's just so stupid knowledge. It's knowledge with a backwards W.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I have to say.
I enjoyed it.
Fuck, my face hurts.
Good, you fucking deserve it.
I do. For
You
being
deserve
so
the face pain.
for being so fucking dumb, I deserve this.
Son.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny. Genuinely, that was the phrase, by the way, that came to my head, and I'm like,
I do
I
not
s-
believe that you could have made that up, don't worry.
no, like I did make it up, is what I'm
You
saying.
made it up, yeah, but I do not believe that you could have, like, fabricated that to hide the true thing that you thought at that moment.
You're correct. Thank you.
I've got you.
You know me so well.
I fucking hope I do.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of people have come to know me over the past few years. Whether that's a good or bad thing, we'll see. Eventually.
Getting philosophical in the fireside.
Dang. I do not like that. Never mind. I don't want to do that.
I'll be honest with you, like, listening to you say, never mind. I don't want to do that. Just reminded me so much of, like, the turret voice from Portal 2 or whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about? Or am I losing it?
No, I get
No.
that. That, like, sing-song kind of vibe.
I just didn't play the game, so that's why I don't.
I mean, I've
Doesn't
seen
register.
playthroughs.
Gotcha.
I don't get the. All I know about Portal is the cake is alive. That's it.
Fair and valid.
And you make portals and solve puzzles.
Yep. For some reason, they made the turrets talk.
I mean, like, why not?
Every other machine is alive.
Alive is subjective.
Semi-aware?
Yeah, let's go with that. Semi-aware.
Yeah.
Who knows what's going on in those funky little wires of theirs?
We'll just
Who
call
knows?
it. I tend to call it cognizant. It's like they're definitely aware of their surroundings and able to react to them.
Yeah, sentient but not sapient.
Yeah, I never remember the difference between those two.
It's like,
Sentience is basically just like like what you described. Like they're
Yeah.
aware, they react. Sapient would mean that they act more like a Homo sapien. I'm guessing.
yeah, like the people do.
Emotional.
Being able to
Personal
rationalize
decisions.
things that aren't, like, necessarily entirely rooted in your own survival and or the immediate present.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that.
Oh my god.
Would you believe it if I told you we're going for even more melons?
Yes.
Yeah, I would, since I'm watching you go for so many goddamn melons.
It's 1 a.m. We're going for the ballsy play.
1 a.m. short by 1 sprinkler. What will he do?
And water.
Is he going to make that last sprinkler? Oh, he is!
But will he get back to bed?
Never.
Oh, and he's using the horse for the speedrun strats. He's going out there to go and place that sprinkler. Oh, it's 1:30 a.m. He's going to make it. The sprinkler is down. I repeat, the sprinkler is down. And he's going through the horse there, trotting through all of this fucking rain-toted mud and soil, trying to figure out how the fuck to make it back to his own goddamn farm. But I guess he had one more fucking sprinkler to place. It's 10 minutes till 2. Is he going to make it to his bed?
Barely.
Yo! And then we put in the screen cap. Oh my god, she gave birth. I was gonna make a goal joke, but damn, dude.
Instead, I'll say,
That's a GG
"We're
for
in
life."
there."
That's a GG for life right there, my guy.
So what should we name Phoenix? I have a question
Yes.
for you. Is there a baby name that you did not use for your kids that you could supplement to this moment?
Is it a male or female?
It'll be a boy.
I wanted to name my son Maverick.
Maverick. I love it. We're going with
That's
that.
a sick name.
And I was not allowed to.
Deadass?
Why not? Why does Sneaky reject that?
Sneaky said, my first son will be named Eric, and nothing else. And I argued with him for about 7 months, and I never won.
Okay, but Eric is like a really lame name, I have to say. Like,
Especially
not to
when
shit
he
on
has
his
a
taste, but I'm absolutely shitting on his taste in names.
Plus, he has a sister, Freya, right? Like,
Yeah.
Freya's gonna fucking shit all over his name when he gets older. You know that.
His middle name, I got to choose that. I was like, if you get to choose his first name, I get to choose his middle name. So his middle name is Kelly, spelled with an EY, because that was my last name.
Okay, that makes sense.
So it's
Respect it.
a good name. I would say their full names, but I don't want to say them on stream, so
Fair and valid.
that's too much.
Oh, Leah has an idea. Maybe tomorrow Cinder Sap at noon. Oh god, it's gonna teach me how to paint. By numbers?
Time to paint, bro! Load up your MS Paint. Let's draw.
Maybe that's what I should do, is just, after this in-game day, join you for MS Paint painting session, and you guys get to decide what I attempt to do for, we'll call it like a 20-minute time frame.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That
I'm
sounds
down.
fun, right? Yeah.
Sounds very funny.
Alright, so once we hit the 16th, we'll do that. Lots of eggs.
Egg.
And
I like that.
some milk.
Malk.
Hey,
You need
Nate,
some
some
milk.
milk. All right. Kegs online.
Oh god. It is. That room still just like freaks me out, kind of. Just with the
The entire
pulsating.
room is undulating.
I
too
don't
much,
like it.
bro. It's too much.
It feels eldritch.
Oh, I like Eldridge. Do y'all listen to podcasts?
Not particularly.
I listened to this really cool one that's Eldridge inspired. And it's called Malevolent.
Okay.
I dig the
And it
name.
is one hell of a like psychological trip. I love it. There are 19 episodes right now, and they're about almost an hour long.
I don't know, I tried getting into podcasts. I tried getting into like, fuck, what was it called? Welcome to Night Vale, back when that was like popping off. But I don't know, I couldn't
I-
really pay attention to whenever someone's just like telling me a story. I always want to like read it myself.
Well, these are like the ones that I listen to. I don't know if they're different because I've never listened to Night Vale. But they're like people acting out scenes. So like in this podcast, there's at least 2 different characters. Sometimes there's more. So it's like you're listening to.
Like a stage.
They call themselves audio dramas, basically.
Mhm.
Another one that I listen to is called Magnus Archives.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that one.
I have heard
That
about
one's
that.
really good. It's really long, but it's really good. It also has a similar theme, but not specifically related to Cthulhu or...
General supernatural vibes.
Yes.
Theme of what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, they have their own, like, lore and stuff that they create throughout the whole series. Plus, there's, you know, there's gay couples in there. It's nice.
You love to
Nice.
see it.
Love to see representation.
More than one. So.
Oh, you know it's real when they're doing more than one.
Yeah, bro. I really love that one, too. I might re-listen to it. Actually.
So many goddamn sprinklers.
Right.
I've got something, an idea, if you guys are in the mood for kind of would you rather type question.
Sure. Oh,
But
Phoenix is both muted and deafened. Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
probably Phoenix, or not Phoenix, but Sneaky came home or something.
Returning from boat adventures.
Anyways, I will tell you, Anaya, and then we'll go from there.
Sure.
So, this is in the theme of $1 million. Although, if you take the $1 million, you will forever have a light above your head, right? And whenever you, like, essentially whenever you lie or you aren't truthful, the light goes off with like a buzzer klaxon. Would you take it?
I mean,
It's a
I'm not
question.
a particularly deceitful person. At least I wouldn't classify myself as such.
So the question, Phoenix, in the theme of like $1 million, but is like you would get $1 million, but you would have kind of this reddish, like a fire, like police firelight or whatever, and it would be above your head at all times. And anytime you were, you know, not telling the truth, it would sound off with like a klaxon kind of noise, and lights would go off.
Can I ask a
Burning
hypothetical about the nature of this light?
You can.
Say I take the $1 million and I have the light over my head.
Mhm.
Does the light function as an extension of my own awareness, or is it like omniscient? Let's say, like, an example. Let's say, fuck, I don't know. Let's do a mommy kissing Santa Claus type situation. I don't know. I'm like 6 and I have the light on my head, and I go downstairs and I see my mom kissing, quote unquote, Santa Claus. Oh no, I believe that my mom is cheating on my dad, but the dad is Santa, obviously. And then I go, you know, in the morning, I go over to my dad and I say, Mom is cheating on you. Does the light go off?
The light does go off because you believe it to be truthful.
So if you're lying, even though you don't know you're lying, it's still gonna go off.
Not quite. It's based on your perception of, like, what you feel.
Okay, lame.
So in that instance, it wouldn't go off because you think it's the truth.
Oh, you're right. Excuse me.
Okay.
I was mistaken.
Alright. Alright, damn, I thought I could make the light cool.
But,
Thought
let's
I
take
could
it.
tell you things like, oh crap.
Let me
I
suss
said
out the
some-
nature of the universe via this fucking liar light. That'd be the sickest shit. But nah, if I can't fuck with the light like that, then no, I'm not
You'd be
doing
like,
that.
I see a knife. Is God real?
No response from the light. That would be a fun.
Oh god.
How about this? Because this feels like a
What if
fun.
the light
Really
was
doing
off?
this.
This feels like a fun segue into like a new kind of game. What if I'm the light, but you have to suss out questions through me about whether I go beep or not?
Ugh.
Man, turn that into a fucking podcast.
We can do it right now.
Bitch with the liar light over their head.
What do you
Not
wish to
delighted.
know from
Now
Jack?
chat be like, what if you're just full of BS and believe everything that comes out of your mouth? Like if you genuinely believed in crystal healing or something and went, if you put this jade egg up your hoo-ha, it will cure you of cancer. If you said that and believed it, what would the light do?
If you said it and believed it, the light would not register it as a lie, I guess.
Oh my god, the light is so fucking cruel.
It's secretly laughing at you, though. In my version, the light is sentient. And
Man.
sapient.
I don't know. I like to think that I tell white lies. Like shit that's just, you know, beneficial instead of just being like, Lamau, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
And it would kind of ruin the purpose of that, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that like...
It destroys like the white lies for keeping
destroys
peace
the
or
white
getting
lie.
people to leave you alone. But if I owned $1 million and could turn around and invest that, give me the fucking light.
Alright, Phoenix is taking the light.
Yeah, no, I'm financially
The next person
secure
that walks
enough.
up to me and be like, "Hey, do you like my dress?" I'd be like, "Fuck no, I don't like your dress."
And exercise in bluntness. Just let the light.
You don't have to be so rude. And you'd be
that.
like, "Well, do you want the siren to go off?"
Do you want the klaxon?
I'm just saying. I did it for you.
Also, imagine how loud it is in your own ear. Just fucking like...
I would just walk around with earplugs.
Okay, it'd be very funny though because that thing would basically turn into like, you know those
What if you could
things you keep on your
weaponize it?
keychain? Those things you keep on your keychain that like you pull on if someone's about to like assault you or something and it goes bleep bleep bleep.
Like
you
the
could just
rape whistle?
lie.
Personal
You
alarm.
could just like lie to a rapist and that shit would just pop off.
What if you could weaponize it? What if you could use it as like a distraction in a bank heist? Like, I am 11
You were
feet
the
tall!
fire alarm.
Just go around
What if I am
spouting
the fire alarm?
nonsense.
God. Okay, but if you had the light, then you have the $1 million. Why would you need to rob a bank if you had the $1 million?
My
Listen,
investments didn't go well.
I just invested differently. You invested in stocks. I invested in equipment.
Oh my god. Take your brick somewhere else.
Oh!
Listen, you can get a whole pallet of bricks. You don't even know.
Money
Shit's-
can be
Speaking of,
exchanged
do you have
for
a
goods and
preference on the
services.
color of the frickin' brick?
Firehouse red, I guess. Isn't that how usually bricks
And the
are?
blood won't show.
Oh. Gray then, I guess. I don't know.
Cement brick.
Cement
That'll be
brick.
good, because then the only thing that has color on it will be like the dried blood on it. In your entire drawing. Unless I make your eye glow a color, which I was contemplating.
Give him that sans treatment. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, did anyone ever tell you about the origin of the sans sound and what it's from?
No.
No.
Are you curious as to what it is?
I'm very curious, and if you say it's from Earthbound, I'm going to leave the call.
It's not actually. And the true answer of what it is that it is from SpongeBob, actually. And it is the start.
Yes.
It is the start of Patrick Star's laugh. Just kind of like caught off and sped up a bit.
Interesting.
You know, I can see it. I can see it.
And now I don't care.
That's
I'm not a SpongeBob fan. I'm sorry if that makes any of you dislike me.
I do not have a strong enough opinion of SpongeBob to disown a friend based off of their tastes.
I think it's
Well,
funny
like-
that someone might. The fact
Like,
Dude, there are
A
people who are like
10-year-old.
super adamant about it.
I don't doubt it. I just also
That
find
I've
that
talked to,
information
I'm just
hilariously
like-
funny.
I don't care. You didn't watch SpongeBob when you were a kid? No.
What SpongeBob
didn't
fan
like
hurt
it?
you, Phoenix?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh my god.
But I know it's happened to me more than once.
Blocked out by the trauma.
Yeah, bro. How could you know SpongeBob? I don't know, it's a stupid cartoon. That didn't tell, like, any kind of real story.
The last cogent story it told was like several years ago.
Yeah.
More than that, I would say. I think several years ago lands it firmly in like that really shit tier territory where even the SpongeBob fans didn't like SpongeBob.
All goes
Listen.
downhill when the original creator stops working on it.
True.
It goes downhill when the original creator fucking dies, and yet they still
True,
disobey his
though.
wishes.
Well, I mean, I was just trying to be nice, goddammit.
Weren't they like
wasn't he very firmly of the opinion that like no fucking spin-offs, no fucking like
Yes.
anything like that?
And then he passed away, and
Before his
Squidward
body even
spin-off.
went cold. Before his body even went cold, they were like, "Okay, guys, it's
Time to make
for
money."
Camp Coral, I guess. It's time for Patrick Star to have a late night show, I guess." This, that, and the other. I can't even recall all the shit that, you know. They're like, oh man, it's such a cash cow.
The reward of petting the cat at night when you go to bed.
Oh, that's euphoria.
But
My
you have
cat curls up on my chest every night.
you have to save it.
What do you mean?
If you pet the cat before you go to bed, the cat has already been pet.
Is this your way of saying stop reminding me to pet the fucking cat?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
He's like, that wasn't what I was going for, but maybe now it is.
Phoenix got it.
Oh my god.
It wouldn't matter because my cat still climbs under the blankets with me and lays next to my chest for a good like 10 minutes before she fucks off and falls asleep somewhere else.
Oh, baby.
She's like 12 years old.
Old lady.
Yeah, old lady who's much more affection needy than she used to be.
Oh.
Dude, why does this take so long?
My brother's been spending more time out of the house, so Karen, the cat around our house, has been getting progressively more and more needy. And
Oh.
as a result, whenever I'm like shuffling around in the process of trying to wake up and get ready for my workday, I can like hear her like when I say I have a whiny baby outside my door, it's mostly because she is very vocal for a cat. It's just given the most like so I can like pay attention to me.
This is good. Don't give up. Nukes. Oh my gosh, hi Mal! I am so sorry that I missed your chats.
Oof.
Thank you, Mel. I'm redesigning myself, and then I will eventually draw you a new avatar as well.
She's entering her final form as a furry.
I am as a semi-furry. Technically, I'm like a mage that deals with wild magic, and I made a mistake, and so because I tried to channel my magic to create a familiar, and I succeeded, but I lost an eye and accidentally
Became your familiar.
became part of my familiar. My familiar is part of me, so
Okay, that just sounds like furry, but with extra steps. You realize that, right?
shut up.
Get fucking
Not
told,
meaning.
Anaya. Jesus.
It's a cool backstory, okay?
It is a very cool backstory.
Then
I
shut
like
up and
the
just
extra
say,
steps.
good job.
I like the extra steps. It's just that the end result is still furry.
It's technically not for because it's not total animal. I don't know.
I don't know what you would call like the space in between furry
Like
and like
Mimi or something like that.
yeah.
I almost called it Animaniacs.
Kimono
No, it's not. Yes, that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm short by 8 seeds. Guess I better go get some more.
my god.
Bro, are you ever gonna be done with this game?
Jack, you have a problem.
Turn this
Expansion.
into your intervention? Jack,
Yes.
playing Stardew for like 15 days. Time to stop and eat some.
I mean, he has been, like, taking breaks and taking care of his physical form, so I don't feel like...
I can't hear
I'm
you
sorry.
when you whisper conspiratorially like that in my head. It's not really me being upset or anything. It's just like,
You can't actually hear it?
yeah.
I
Far away.
deadass cannot hear.
Oh, okay.
It's so funny.
Hold on, let me get closer. Because I moved the mic. I have like an actual mic, so now it's different.
Okay, let me do that too. Hang on.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think I can.
Oh god, he's activated the serial killer voice.
No, this is just my ASMR voice.
That's not ASMR. I feel like I'm about to get murdered.
Serial killer ASMR. I also have like a
Someone
very
watch it.
raspy voice, so like, that's just me. It's just like,
Dude, I am... Hold on. There we go.
I don't have any water. Shit.
Go get water!
Drink it all. Hang on.
I have paid for your services. Go and perform them.
It's like
Whoa.
he's trying to do a really bad Batman impression.
Oh, hang on.
It's not working.
Does somebody say Batman?
Holy shit. That was actually very good.
Joker. You'll never have Gotham, Joker.
I paid for your services to perform them. I need a quote bot for that. Alright, hang on. Let me go get actual water.
God.
Like,
Out of context, that makes it seem like I'm asking for something untoward.
I mean, listen. Everyone's got
thought
their
you
price.
I am asking for a friend to take care of himself. That is like the least
asked him to get
untoward
his
you can
throat
be.
wet.
Phoenix, you are taking this so ridiculously out of context. It almost seems like you're trying to antagonize me.
I love taking things out of context. I have nothing against you.
God, fair enough.
Alright, hold this conversation until I get back. I don't want to miss this.
How do I hold it? I don't understand.
Like a banana. Just in your
banana?
hands.
Or in your mouth.
Are you sure? An eggplant?
Mayhaps.
Could be.
Alright, behave, you two.
Wow, like we're his kids or something? Jesus.
Damn, the connotations are real.
Whoop.
Oh my god, it's been like an hour and a half since I've responded to this guy. He probably thinks I'm dead.
Somebody need you for something?
Nah, not really. It's just, I'm actually finally getting to do a little bit of roleplay.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Like actual plot stuff, like, oh my god, chef's kiss. Slow burn? Give me that shit, you know?
Nice.
I return with the premium water
I used
stash.
to do that.
Oh,
That
hell
was one
yeah.
of those things I did on my computer when I was young.
Listen now to premium vitamin water.
Oh, I'm gonna hear that glug.
I'm so glad I can't really hear this because I would probably be screaming. At that misphonia.
Oh, fair.
I dislike drinking and swallowing sounds. Color blocking takes so long.
Are you still drinking, Jack? Dude, I said hydrate, not drown.
Apparently he was really thirsty.
I really was. Plus, this is pretty premium stuff.
Man, alright. Well, as long as you aren't,
Yes,
like,
Mal, hold
dying
the
on
purple
it.
banana.
The eggplant-colored banana.
Should make a purple banana emote.
Oh my god.
That sounds fun.
Oh, I also just looked back to Phoenix's chat. It's not Gimpy, it's Guppy. This is the Binding of Isaac cat.
Though Gimpy is an item in the Binding of Isaac.
It is. It's a fairly terrible one at that, but
Yeah, it's pretty luck-based.
But yeah, Mama Ren
Is
would
that,
not let let that pass.
Is that similar to the one that you gave Sneaky for your avatar on his stream? The one with 6 eyes? Or is that different? I don't know what Gimpy looks like.
Gimpy is a Gimp mask.
Yeah, it's just black leather with zippers for, like,
For
your
mouth.
orifices.
Oh, really? That's what we're doing?
That's not what we're doing, that's just
I'll
the
I'll,
item.
be,
That's what he's referring
I'll
to.
I'll level with you. That's not what I'm into.
No, I hope not.
Out of curiosity, if I was
I
forthright
see.
into, I was making a reference of Guppy about your character. Makes sense.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't
Oh,
play
yeah.
the game, so I didn't get it. But now I get it.
Binding of Isaac do be having item transformations, though.
Mm-hmm.
Binding of Isaac do have that transformation fodder.
Nods sagely. However, Isaac is like a fucking child, so...
Time to do the shirt. Not the big colors. Yo.
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 I do be proud of that line, though.
Sometimes you just make a really fucking good line.
I know, right? Too bad I didn't make it all the way to the end.
Oh, by the way, Phoenix, I'm now ready to do that fucking whispering shit. Whatever you were going to say.
What? No, I'm good.
I've since
Serial
moved on.
killer ASMR.
The moment's passed.
Alright.
The only thing I was whispering was I was telling I had to shut up. she was contradicting me. I was like, Anaya, shut up. So that's all you missed.
I have one thing to offer in ASMR, and then I'll stop.
Oh god.
The time has came, and so have I.
There we go. See how that sounds.
I didn't even understand half of that, so like...
I don't even know what he was referring to. It's lost on us, Jack. We're sorry.
It's all good. It's more for me than anything.
Fair enough. Sometimes you gotta do stuff for you.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, it would take a while to explain, so. Yeah.
I ain't going nowhere.
We do be having a while.
Alright,
I'm off.
Fair enough then.
I have entirely too much fucking time on my hands.
I wish.
Insofar as what I was thinking about Devil May Cry in terms of games that I haven't really completed yet. And one of the songs in Devil May Cry 4, well, just in Devil May Cry in general, is The Time Has Come sort of thing. It's just The Time Has Come is the name.
Mm-hmm. Were you singing the
says-
song?
And so what it was is like The Time Has Come is like this heavy metal kind of like 6 a.m. with 2 X's kind of like song, whatever it is. And let's say my natural progression is like, come like ejaculate. What if I just saying like the time has came and so have I? To see how that fucking sounds in ASMR. So that's what I was
get it
saying.
now.
Horrid! Awful!
You're a degenerate. Got it.
Aren't we all?
Always. I just managed to hide my degeneracy, kinda.
Stay for
Kind
me.
of. Oh!
I fixed it. That's what the undo button's for.
What
You
happened?
don't have that in traditional.
Fill tool filled everything.
Oh.
Yeah. Because there was a gap.
Terror, nightmares beyond comprehension. Also, I really have been running on autopilot in terms of Stardew Valley. Like, I've just been
It's
expanding.
just second nature.
I think that's too bright. As the other color. Let me see. I guess not. The purple's really saturated. I think that dark. What if we do? Oh,
Ooh, that's pretty interesting.
hmm.
I was saying like the colors for the shirt.
Oh, thanks. I'm trying to figure out what would be best. Nope.
I've run out of water myself, so I'm gonna go and get some more.
Wow,
Sounds
showing
good.
off your productivity and ability to support yourself there.
I mean, I don't have a hydrate command, so kind of have to.
Anaya, hydrate! Bam.
Thanks, will do.
Command created. Dark better. What? Whoopsie.
Toasty! Oh god. That sounded awful.
Yeah, you alright there, buddy?
Clearly not.
I do like this with this. Nope. I'm not opposed to that, Mal. I'm just trying to color block right now and figure some stuff up. Yeah, see, that's my thing. Like, I really like this shade, right? But I'm trying to find something that goes, like, good with it.
I have water.
I can try that.
I feel like with so much blue, it kind of like makes itself a little difficult to complement. Maybe if you went like a different color altogether, like a purple with about the same
Well, see, I was trying
kind
to
of tint to it.
stay away from that because, like, if I have all this purple,
Oh yeah, okay, she's straight purple. All right,
like, yeah, big parts of her are purple, so I was trying to go with, like,
all right.
I don't know, maybe...
Maybe like a green then.
Maybe like orange creamsicle colors. Kind of.
How do we feel about this yellow? This yellowy...
I like the look of it.
I could see it working. I think there's like a better combo maybe like out there, but it works.
No, we're gonna find it. I will do it for hours. I'm not joking.
Phoenix flipping through the entire visible light spectrum.
Are you able to plug in hex codes out of curiosity?
You can, but I have all these... It's kind of salmon-y.
Quick, Jack.
Could
Give
I?
her a Homestuck hex code.
No, I'm not.
Don't you dare.
I do genuinely have a hex code for you to try though, as far as like maybe that light pinkish one, and then to a gradient on the bottom. So just let me know when you're ready.
What if we changed? Okay, so what's the bottom? Send me the thing.
Oh, okay. Let me copy paste. Send this over. Da, da, da. Try that.
I know there is a place. There it is. This boy over here got like a hex code on lock for his favorite color.
I don't like it, honestly. Looks different.
No.
Woof.
In the context of everything else, yeah. It would probably be better if it wasn't so saturated. What about that?
That looks better.
Yeah.
Definitely an improvement.
I'm thinking about the gradient instead of the stripes now.
Well, maybe instead of a gradient, we've got like a teal blue. We've got, I'll call it like a salmon-y color, or blood orange, or whatever. What about like a true green? Like green. Huh?
I'm thinking.
Those damn pen piranhas. Nibbling away at your edges.
Mouse suggesting the blues that are like on my stream around the moon.
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
Like a light blue to a medium blue to a dark blue, yes. But the shorts are blue. It's a lot of blue.
Maybe the shorts could be like tacky. That tacky can. What the fuck, Jack? I'm losing my mind. Khaki.
You good?
Are you going for khaki?
Yes.
Well,
The hacky tan.
The khaki tan.
They're not on there yet, Mal. And they're like barely gonna show. They're like here and there.
rotates horizontally to show pants.
Yeah, I know. Dude, anybody who can handle watching me draw. Yeah, just the thigh and like the low waist. It's gonna be very little.
So I do have a photo to share with you, Phoenix. It's not like perfect thirds, but I felt like the gradient might be pretty, so I'm gonna shoot this by and see what you think. That.
Well, that's kind of nice. Like dark to light. Or flipping it. I could go light to dark.
And then to light.
Because I was trying to, put the light colors behind the paws.
Ooh, actually, what we've got going there with the teal, yellow, and red, that looks really nice.
Yeah. Now can I figure out how to blend them is the question. 'Cause I haven't ever really done that before.
What if the answer was just no? It's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up, but like, whenever someone phrases like, now the question is, I can't help but be a bastard, I guess.
Ah, you're fine. Because you know what? I don't have to. I don't have to settle. It's digital art, baby. I can sit here and do whatever I want for days. Nothing's permanent.
Even Leonardo painted over his works. And that's a fact, Jack.
Wow.
I cannot believe we are comparing Leonardo da Vinci to a furry OC.
I swear to God.
Anaya, she's going to find you and kick your ass.
Whenever I meet
She
you in
doesn't
person.
fucking know where I live. She doesn't know where I live.
Ironically enough, I do.
You wouldn't. You would not.
Are you sure?
I
I feel like Jack would do it just for the entertainment.
I think I have to move.
I can be bought and bribed, you know?
I think I have to move.
I mean, you know, Jack wanted to commission me for some pieces, but I could make that fee be 0.
This
Yeah,
feels
it's-
illegal.
I mean, it's not always about money, Phoenix. Sometimes it's just about experiences and messages sent.
Have I actually given you like my straight up address?
Yes, you have.
I showed you my resume. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is,
And
yep,
not
that's your
not
address.
not only that, but you also gave me like the school address to send you cookies, which I still didn't do.
You
fool.
whore.
Why would you admit that? Now everybody knows.
I thought I could trust you.
Where are my damn cookies?
He never even sent me mine.
So to back
Oh,
up,
yes, you put your address on your resume.
so to back up for like 3 seconds, so we could rewind, unwind, and rewind again.
Please
I'm
God,
sorry,
I'm
what-
having a fucking
is this-
aneurysm.
Is this you trying to dig yourself out of a hole, Jack?
Oh, trust me, I'm in the hole.
I'm climbing myself out of the hole as fast as possible.
So, first off, for the cookies, they were essentially like magic square cookies. Did I send you the? I posted the picture, I think, of like the platter of them.
God, I do not know.
I feel like I did at any rate. And it was just the effect of like a homemade, honey graham cracker crust with like 3 sticks of butter in it and
Bro, you're gonna make
3
me hungry.
2.5 cans of sweetened condensed milk, and then just like kind of
Jesus
compressed.
Christ.
Then kind of well, this made like a full like half hotel pan worth.
Are these diabetes cookies? Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. Because on top of those were like, I'll call it like, you know those glasses that you get at restaurants? Like one of those each of chocolate chips and then one of those of butterscotch.
Jesus fuck.
And then over the top of that was like a full bag of coconut shreds and like a tasteful amount of chopped walnuts.
Tasteful amount.
Yes.
Unlike the rest of the ingredients where it's like, put a whole bag of that shit in there.
Yeah, well, the walnuts are the garnish. It's just like to fucking. There's no hard and fast here. It's just fucking whatever your heart decides. Let your heart decide.
Your heart decided on diabetes.
Listen,
I'm not knocking it. I would eat it. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
yeah, you know you would. It's good shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I would regret it later, but I would eat it.
I made it like once, maybe twice, and I was like, wow, this is like a fucking extortionate amount of effort.
Skin.
Maybe I will
No.
continue to do it.
Sorry, that was very confusing.
all good.
Skin, because literally the only parts that have changed are like the ears and the hands and the feet.
She's desperately trying to avoid being called a furry, even though I will call her a furry anyway.
You can call me a furry. It doesn't really bother me. I
Oh,
just,
Okay.
But what if she's
I
called a
don't
furry?
want the character to be. The whole idea is that she's not
Simplified
totally
in that
animal
way.
and not, yeah.
I get that.
I mean, let's put it this way: for the sake
I will
of
respect
evenness
your
and
artistic vision. I just like cracking jokes.
for evenness
I
and
see.
fairness, Anaya is a space furry.
Got it.
What the fuck does that even mean?
She's an alien demon.
I prefer Xeno.
Mm.
Preferred homestuck pronouns.
Okay,
I
that's
mean-
where I draw the line. Shut up.
Xeno pronouns are real. It's a real thing.
I've just never encountered them. I'll be honest. Like, I've encountered
Oh.
every
I
like.
thought they were like neo pronouns.
Well, they are neo pronouns. Yeah.
Never heard about Xeno pronouns.
Is
I've
that
heard of
like
them.
she? No, like I'm trying to pronounce
Zay,
it.
Zer, Zim.
Like XI,
AMR.
like XIE, whatever that pronoun is pronounced like.
No, I mean that is, yeah, but there's a bunch of others.
I mean, I know there's a bunch of others. Just like, is that one? Did I name a pronoun?
At this rate, probably. People
There's-
just like just
Bro.
making this stuff up, you know? And I mean, it's all made up.
There are so many pronouns. And when you teach the younger generation that uses all of that, you learn all kinds of things. Like I got a kid that uses the pronoun ghost,
How do you conjugate that?
and it's just ghost.
Ghost, ghost, ghost?
Yeah, that's typically what they do with pronouns like that.
Damn, alright.
Um, yeah.
Man, can I just, like, get us off track entirely and just take us to an entirely different fucking train station?
Sure.
You ever get, like, a thing on your newsfeed and wonder why the fuck the algorithm decided to give you this thing?
Depending on what it was, I suppose so. What are you thinking of specifically?
I got an article from Medium, you know, the service where basically anyone can write anything they want. And this guy is functionally role-playing as Willow Biden, the presidential cat. Like, it's just, it's an article, 3-minute read, of this guy pretending to be a cat.
Takes
I
all
just-
sorts,
don't-
I guess.
I don't necessarily understand it. Like, it doesn't seem like it's any form of satire or creating even any sort of message. It's just that this guy is like pretending to be a cat. I mean, it's a very, like, you know,
Sounds fun.
stock democratic message, you know. Some of the Congress people like Ted Cruz, Marjorie Taylor Greene, and Matt Gaetz remind me of the nasty rodents on the farm. As an outdoor cat, I regularly gifted rodents to my master. Like, am I reading Warrior Cats fan fiction? What the fuck is happening?
I think you are.
I think I am. And just this old guy is just like out here accidentally writing Warrior Cats fan fiction, but
Are you sure it's
about
an accident?
Willow Biden. It might not be an accident. Maybe he's got like a granddaughter that is super into warriors and he learned about it from her. Who knows?
Well, you're right. My mind's at a different train station, but I'll be real. my mind's trying to find the next juncture and it's not going anywhere. It's like that fucking SCP train that just traps you on it. Just, well, you're on the train forever now. Goodbye.
I'm sorry that I've trapped your mind space in man accidentally writes Warrior Cats fan fiction about the Biden's cat.
I literally just, not only can I not think about anything else, I can't, like, once again, I feel like my brain is melting, but the exact words that I was about to use was conjugate the thought to some, like, related expression, but different.
Wow, are you okay? Did I like break your brain with this Medium article?
I think it's just,
Yes.
I think it's just because I'm, like, up way later than I presumably should be.
Oh yeah, time is a factor after all.
Oh yeah, it's like a super late for you, huh?
But if I go to bed, then it's tomorrow.
No, that's true.
It'll be tomorrow in a set amount of time anyway.
Right, but I can, delay tomorrow if I'm awake.
Sound like sneaky.
Pet your cat.
Patience.
At least water it.
Water we can do.
Thank you. And yeah, Mao, I get that there's the whole, like, you know, time basically depends on your perception of it deal, but, like, that still ain't changing the fact that, you know, the time be passing at a rate of 1 second per second.
I mean, technically, you know, that's true while it's always on Earth. But everywhere else, as it goes out further and further into the universe, you suddenly find that we're tremendously fast compared to other forces in the universe.
Damn, okay. Forgive me then for making the assumption that you would stay earthbound within the next 40 minutes. I was not aware that you had a fucking ticket to a SpaceX rocket that would take you out to the outer edges of this fucking ever-expanding universe, wherein you could go ahead and get yourself some time dilation juice. Fuck.
I didn't realize it was gonna make you so aggressive.
Neither did I. I was just kind of being, like, playfully contrarian.
I'm not mad. I'm being mad for the joke.
Oh, okay. Hey, Jack.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's up? You're scared. What are you scared of?
You know.
Oh, I know. Sneaky, right?
Oh.
Oh.
Y'all good? Y'all okay?
Oh, hi, Naya. How's it going?
Totally fine.
God! God, y'all really playing this out like I just walked in, armful groceries, and y'all just having this clandestine little meeting.
Look, you're the one who decided to have a yandere moment, okay?
Was that a yandere moment?
Seemed like it. Possible?
Okay, like genuinely, if that like freaked y'all out in any capacity, like I can tone it
I'm
down.
joking. I'm
Yeah,
joking.
Okay. All right, cool.
I was just joking.
Cool. All right, cool.
I was just going with it. You said it was a joke. I went with it.
All right.
Also, can I interrupt this program
Please
to say,
do.
look at all these goddamn colors of wine.
I can't believe they turned the wine gay.
I can't believe it's not butter. Oh wait.
Got apple wine, pomegranate wine, peach wine, orange wine, apricot wine, cherry wine, and ancient fruit wine.
Dude, I want to get sauced on the ancient fruit wine though.
Just get sauced on that ancient shit.
Yeah, man. Get me drunk like the dinosaurs got drunk. Off of fermented fruits that they would eat off the fucking ground.
Ah, you're looking for monkey booze.
Yeah, that kind
I
of shit.
believe nowadays they call that moonshot. You could find that in the nearest bathtub in the woods.
Why is there a bathtub in the woods?
That is what they used to do during Prohibition.
I know, but is it
The moonshine or
prohibition
something.
times right now?
No, I'm joking. Like that. I was just making a historically referent. God damn. I don't know. There probably is some dude in the backcountry who
There
has
probably is some guy who
wine he
forgot
mixed
his
in-
bathtub in the woods.
I think my
that's full of
grandma
wine.
has a friend whose husband does moonshine stuff. But that's like an old person thing, I think.
No.
Or it's like you pretend
still
that
make
it's
that.
still, you know, like that they're like oppressed or something. The
They
poor
still make
alcohol
that stuff
makers.
and sell it in stores.
Oh yeah, I mean like absolutely, but like if they're selling it in stores, that still means that they're being afforded a level of, you know, acceptability within a capitalist framework where they can actually sell their stock in accepted stores and markets, which is like extremely far from where prohibition had them.
True that.
Oh god. The basement has been turned into undulating casks.
The base.
No!
The basement is ready.
Run!
Y'all summon in the fucking eldritch god of wine over here.
He's the rainbow gay god of wine. He can only be summoned by a specific combination.
Damn, if it's a he and he gay, then I guess I'm not getting any action, huh?
I imagine that if there was a gay god, they would be all genders and all types. And it would be very confusing.
Understandable. I don't think, you
Just
know,
imagine
a
it
human
like
would be
Chaos
able
from
to really
Hades.
get. Okay, that I'm into.
What?
I
I
missed... say what?
I missed the comment! I'm confused.
Chaos? Hades? The they, them god?
Give me all the things. Give me that. Yep, I want that right there.
Yeah, right there, right there.
Yep, that. Hmm?
Yep.
Yep. Give me that.
Hey, is your wife okay? She's staring blankly at the back of the TV.
Maybe
Oh,
she was
no,
trying to
I'm fine.
figure out how it like was powered with no cables running to it while it was way the fuck out here.
I guess.
It's totally fine.
That would be my guess.
Oh, okay. How's that?
Cat. Let us take a look.
Aw, cat petted.
Getting tired.
And you said also Phoenix. That's very good. That's very, very good. That's the color combo right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that. Very summery.
Yeah.
Not only very summery, but this is the shirt that screams like I'm a summer snack. I'm a straight up popsicle right over here.
Hot girl summer is back.
Hot girl summer.
Also, the meme that you just sent me on the left hand side.
Oh, you saw it now, huh?
I did. On the left hand side, could you just write Jack? Fucking-
Now I feel out of the loop.
It's a little NSFW, but let me.
Really?
Only a little. Only a
Have you
little.
seen my Steam wishlist?
Oh, right. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, Jackie would be over there.
I'm more just thinking about like the refusal to drink water kind of thing, you know?
The kids and their bubblies and their sodas, sparkling waters. They can't just
And-
fucking enjoy a normal ass liquid.
I'm that kid.
Me sipping water from the tap as though that makes me somehow superior.
Me sipping water from my dolphin tap because that does make me superior.
Damn.
This is the real politics.
The
The kind of water you drink or the liquids that you intake and how that affects your worth on society.
I drink only water and vitamin water, and that's it.
Deadass? I do not even know what the fuck vitamin water is.
It's just water with extra steps.
Yeah, so
I figured. But like, do they
So-
they just stick vitamins in there?
well, yes, but here's the thing: the vitamin water that I drink is specifically like the squeeze flavor. There are flavors to it. First off, that's important to know.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
so.
squeezed is like, imagine if you had lemonade but minus. And the minus is like they take out the sugar, so it's 0 sugar, and it's got the, I think it's the aspartame instead. Is that the
I heard
additive?
that's
in-
bad for you.
I have no idea how to pronounce the word, but I know what you're
Aspartame.
talking about.
Hang on, I'm reading the ingredients list
substitute.
right now. Nope, it's stevia. Excuse me.
Oh,
Stevia's better.
stevia.
Stevia's fine.
Stevia's good for you.
Yep.
I personally like Sola. I've never had that.
But Vitamin Water, I think, was a company, and I could be wrong, but it was along the lines. It was started by someone, and I think it might have been like Shaq was involved. Hang on, let me see if I'm hallucinating this shit.
I mean, are you physically seeing it right now?
I'm seeing it
And
right
you're
now.
not hallucinating it.
Who founded Vitamin Water? Okay.
Bro, all I'm
Rohan
doing is color
Loza.
blocking. This isn't even rendering yet.
Ah, okay. It was 50 cent Vitamin Water. And then Coca-Cola acquired Vitamin Water for like $4 billion.
Before that stuff got more expensive.
Side note, Jack, I think it's very funny that you're basically just like streaming what Phoenix is streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, like I physically am like crashing, dying in the terms of like
Aw.
computer
Christ, you
battery.
do not have
Go
to
to
continue the
bed.
vitamin water lesson. Just like go to bed, maybe.
Yeah, go to bed, dude.
I at least need to finish my vitamin water.
My God,
I brought the whole stash with me.
Well,
that
thanks
doesn't mean
for
you have to drink it all.
But
That's
that
not
would mean that I
immediately.
bring it back to the fridge, which is another. Honestly, that hike across the house, nah. It's getting drunk.
How
That's okay,
far
I'm
is
kinda getting
your
tired,
room
too.
from your kitchen?
Literally across the entire length of my house. My room is the furthest possible location from the kitchen that is still within house.
I feel like I'm getting to a point where I can't do much more
And then
today.
pop a save on it and save it for another day.
Yeah.
No, it just saves itself.
Well, we stay on autosave. It's house.
Yes, we do. It's really nice. So let's see. We started here, I guess. Yeah. Good times.
Good times.
Yeah, Phoenix, did I show you that advertisement that I made in a class? That was just to like learn how to use Photoshop and shit.
Mm-mm.
Well, here.
I do not believe so.
Oh, is that the one that you got super frustrated over with that like ribbon thing?
Yes.
Hold on. I'm gonna add this really quick. Take like 2 seconds.
Which I'm gonna repost this to you and I because it contains the most like asinine information in the world.
Oh, that.
Just like actually read it and don't comment and I but actually read it. So stupid. Doors open at 9 p.m. Like, what fucking restaurant? Why are you opening at 9 o'clock in the evening? You missed the dinner rush and the post-dinner rush and everything in between.
Numbers.
They serve
my God.
vampires. It's the burger joint for vampires.
Straight up, especially with that fucking brick of, I know it's Ipsum, Latin, just a fucking
Yeah.
whatever filler. But if any actual ad just included random Latin, I'd be like, okay, we're not going to this place.
It's because it's really for vampires. They serve their meat raw. They're open at 9 a.m. or 9
They're likely
p.m.
to actually
and,
know Latin.
They know Latin.
And the actual
Most of
menu
them.
is the customers.
The idiots who go in there for a Coke fix. And I don't mean soda.
I mean vitamin water. The only Coke product I'll drink.
God.
That's what we're talking about.
Alright.
Y'all gonna go and hit the hay?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I'm tired and sleepy.
Yeah, go get some of that good sleep.
And I planted like nearly 2,000 melons.
2,000 melons!
Nearly. I don't know exactly how much, but we could check on the farm computer later.
Oh god.
No. I might be on again tomorrow. We'll see.
I definitely will not be, because I have a test to take.
Oh,
Oh man,
gross.
good luck.
But yeah, I think I'll keep drawing because I think if I stop, it'll be hard to start again.
Mm.
So at least a little bit every day.